Hi. So, sometimes you wake up and you don't feel good. I mean, in your head, it can feel like you don't want to do anything and just stay in bed, and that's one of those days. And I have so many gardening tasks to do, and I know that staying in bed that never helps. So I'm trying to take myself by the hand and get outside, get some sun, listen to the birds, and do some gardening tasks, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not everything. And I thought that maybe sharing this would help some of you battling with the same type of problem some days, to feel like it's okay to not do perfect, and it's okay to watch a video showing you that you start in not a good state, and after like a few minutes or hours in the garden you start to feel better, and that gives you hope. I hope I post this video. I'm not sure, it will depend. We'll see. So just so you know, I'm battling with snails and slugs at the moment, just to keep some plants alive. I'm not using any copper rings or things, so I have like this bleeding heart in a pot that is suffering a bit, but I'm gonna add some water, I'm gonna soak it in a bucket of water for like 1 minute. This will help the plant getting some some strength to fight. So one of the first things that I want to do today is plant peonies. So this is the latest I bought. It's called Pink Hawaiian Coral. It's been there for like 1 or 2 weeks already, so it needs to be planted. And I was like, where am I gonna plant this, and where am I gonna plant these other ones? Sorry for the background noises. So there's one good thing. So all this greenery is weeds that produce these nice yellow little flowers, so it's good for pollinators. But the bad thing is I don't really see where everything is. I have one peony here, I have one behind the penstemon there, and I have one here. And then here I have an abelia, here I have a verbena, and here I have a rose, and another rose there. And I'd like to add another rose there or there behind this one. So I might add a peony there, and I have to change a spot in the backyard, but I have 2 other ones in pots. They are really babies, but I was wondering if I'm gonna put some there or maybe in this space. I have lots of things to do, and I can feel overwhelmed on days like today, but I'm gonna start with the peonies. So I'm not sure it's the best decision, but there's one peony here now, a baby one there, and another one that might go in this place, and we'll see. I know peonies shouldn't be moved, but we'll see if they go well there, and otherwise we'll do differently. I'm not even sure of the colors of the 2 in pots. I know there's one white that, fingers crossed, is this one, and this one should be a coral one, and we'll see how it goes. Also, some people's brains function differently. I think mine is, I start something and then there's something I see and I have to do it, and sometimes I force myself to finish the first task, but sometimes I think it's okay if you function like a bit differently. So now that I saw those herbal things that need to move, I'm gonna take them out of the way and out of my brain so I can focus on what I have to do. So when talking about horrible stuff, I mean this. Today, it's the time for them to get out of this garden. This garden is starting to look beautiful, and this is ruining it. So this, the broken part, these are gonna get out now. So it's been around 2 hours out, and it's not great yet, but at least I'm doing something. I'm not just sitting on my couch and feeling bad. So after placing some peonies, not planting them yet, I'm still thinking about it, because what I've just done is, you see the path behind me, I moved it so it aligns with the door. So I got this place around the fig tree that's more room to plant things. So I was thinking maybe a peony, maybe a rose, who knows. Yeah, so that's the state of my mind and of my garden after 2 hours. As I said, gardening isn't magical. If you have ideas in your head and you don't have a solution or something calming you about these ideas, they'll stay there, but at least you're not just marinating in them on your couch or in your bed. You're doing something. So at the end of the day, there's one positive thing. So in my case, I planted this peony, Hawaiian pink coral, this baby one, this other one. These two are surprises. This is the Achillea, hoping that snails and slugs leave it alone. I dug out this thing. I think it's a Charella and not a Heuchera, but it wasn't doing really great, and it was going to be hidden by other plants, so maybe it's gonna go in a pot or just another place. Hi again. Now we are a lot of hours after the moment I decided to go in the garden. I did a lot. I'm still not good in my head, but I'm happy I did what I did. So yeah, I'm quite happy of what I did, but there's so many things that I did, plant, moved, everything, that I'm gonna try and do a garden tour tomorrow. See you on the next one.